A family of three invests all their savings to buy a beautiful new apartment. But only a short time after moving in, they begin to suspect that something is seriously wrong with the building. Their son places a marble on the floor, and it quickly rolls toward the balcony. Michael becomes suspicious and tries the experiment again. This time, the marble stays perfectly still. Emily laughs and says there's no way such an expensive building could be tilted, so Michael lets the matter go. That same night, after heavy rain, the entire building sinks nearly 5 centimeters into the ground without any of the residents noticing. The next morning, on his way to work, Michael sees that the road, which had been perfectly normal the day before, is now split open by a massive crack. He immediately calls the city authorities, but they tell him an inspection can only take place if all the building's residents agree. With no other option, Michael organizes a meeting with the neighbors. However, when he raises concerns about the building's safety, most of them oppose him. They fear that if word gets out, the value of their apartments will collapse. The meeting ends without any decision. The following day, some of Michael's co-workers come to congratulate him on the new home. While washing his hands, Jack notices that the water keeps cutting off, but no one thinks much of it. After drinking too much that night, Jack and Peter decide to stay over, completely unaware that this decision will change their lives forever. The next morning, the building's water supply suddenly stops. Moments later, the ground begins shaking violently. Outside, the streets crack apart, and within seconds, the entire building starts sinking into a gigantic sinkhole. As it falls, the building crashes onto a massive rock, temporarily stopping its descent. David barely has time to breathe in relief before the building tilts again. A car that had fallen onto the roof slides directly toward him. Using all his strength, he manages to stop it with his legs. Jack is trapped inside the car. Seconds later, the vehicle slips away